Consensus. Of course. A name buried deep in my past. My country, 'tis of thee. One of those textbooks with a lot of names and dates in italics, like Tariff and Amendment, Columbus and Lincoln, 1492 and 1776. If I was gonna get any of those how comes answered, a hotshot historian like Consensus seemed tailor-made for the job.
Always delighted to meet a reader, Mr. Malarkey. Were you an enthusiastic scholar, or merely an acquaintance of my book, as it were?
Acquaintance. A nodding one at that.
Oh, Mr. Malarkey, very good indeed. A quick wit. A welcome change from the usual company I keep.
Huh? You mean me, boss?
So, you were one of my captive audience, as it were. Sat in your high school history class with a sullen, bored expression on your acneed face. That is, when you showed up for class at all. But I'm monopolizing our little repartee. What can I do for you, sir?
I need some questions answered, Dr. Consensus. Questions about how things got to be the way they are.
Oh, Mr. Malarkey. Such folly that you were so inattentive in high school. The answers were all in the pages of My Country, 'Tis of Thee. Reading it would have spared you the bother of a trip.
There's only one thing I learned from your book. I hated history.
You watch your mouth, bub, or I'll rework your face.
No. There's no need for apologies. Mr. Parkman here will be more than pleased to fetch a copy of my book with which to refresh your tarnished memory. Won't you, Parkman?
Parkman came back into the room. What he held in his mitts made my blood run cold. The lacquered hard covers, the smell of the slick paper. It set my teeth on edge. It took all I had to growl at the punk. Keep that away from me.